starting a few minutes late because we are waiting for our ranking minority. She was in caucus. She just did indicate to me that she's on her way here. So we will wait for that. There we are. Thank you. Okay, so we are all here today. Thank you for joining us. We are here with regard to Senate Bill 55, and we would like to make, the Senate would like to make a proposal to the House caucus members to remove the contents of Senate Bill 55 and to insert the contents of Senate Bill 208 as amended into that shell. So at this point in time, are there any questions? I will actually have our Vice Chair address those because she did introduce those on the Senate floor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The amendment was to strike out the verification of gender other than the physical form that KSHA currently requires.
So at this point in time, are there any other questions? So if the, oh, yes, Representative.
I would object to this being inserted. I think it's not a good bill, and I would just object to us even taking this up.
We will give the House a few moments if you want to meet outside and come back. Legislators that are coming in are free to use these open seats if they would like to. Representative Williams.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And we had a brief, passionate discussion about the topic. And I just want to say, as a mother of 3 daughters and 1 son, I want my daughters to be able to fairly compete. When they have a 10 to 30% disadvantage because of their heart rate, because of their lung capacity, because of their muscular frame, because of their height, their weight, where their balance is. I mean, I must support our girls. And so we are in agreement that we will accept your offer.
Thank you. I do know that Representative Stogsdill did indicate that he could not support this. On the Senate side, we've had very frank discussions, and so I'll now call on our ranking minority leader, who has indicated also that she cannot support. So, Senator Sykes.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. Yeah, as I talked about on debate on the Senate floor, I think excluding women who are trans hurts all women. I will not support this. I think it's a bad policy that we're trying to put in place. It will affect our economic outcomes of our state. It will hurt business, so I will not be signing, but thank you.
Thank you. In keeping with what, excuse me, Representative?
I just wanted to add to that, too, that I agree with the minority member from the Senate, and I think this is morally wrong, and I think it's prejudicial towards a large segment of our children who do identify differently, and I think that is their right. I think it is something that we should not interfere with. I agree it's going to impact Kansas' ability to attract top-level companies to Kansas, just like it did in North Carolina. And I think this is a solution to a non-problem. And I think we deal with too many of those here in the legislature, and I will, as I say, I will not be supporting this. Thank you.
With that in mind, I think at this point in time, we could, I'll offer that motion that we go ahead and fill out the paperwork for the Committee on Conference agrees to disagree and recommends that a new conference committee is appointed. We have that paperwork for that. So do I have an acceptance of that motion?
Yes, you do.
I have that from Chair Williams. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So we will now, I would say that our meeting is adjourned, and we will sign our paperwork. Thank you.